Hi. Well, this is my first time doing anything like this. Well, not anything like this, but this. This is my first time doing a live stream like this. And I just want to welcome everybody. Thanks for coming. I'm streaming out sort of simultaneously to YouTube and Facebook and stuff, and I can see all your comments here. So if anybody has questions or thoughts or comments to comment, you can use the comments. Yeah, so I'm going to start with sort of an obscure Orbit song that was on it was on what we call the Lost album. In 1998 we recorded an album for A&M Records, and it was pretty good, but we delivered it in 99, and it was right around the time the record label was getting sold and bought, and they dropped a whole bunch of bands, including Orbit, and we lost our album. So there it is, the Lost album. We got it back a few years back, and you can find it up on Spotify and Apple Music and all those services. But this song has been coming into my mind a lot over the quarantine, and so I wanted to play it for you. It's kind of apt for the time. The song's called "Stuck in the House." Hold on, I've got reverb here. Ooh, there we go. Get that smooth reverb sound. I'm stuck in the house, but it feels alright. I used to be mad, but now I feel alright. And call me lazy, I'm not crazy. I've got everything I need. Forgot to go out, but now I feel alright. I'm stuck in the house, but it feels alright. Feels so good inside. I'm stuck in the house, but it's all messed up. There's no place left to go. I sit on the floor, I talk on the telephone. There's nothing there for me. I'm lost in the house, I'm lost in the mirror. And I know every television show, there's nothing there for me. I'm stuck in the house, but I think I'm alright. I'm stuck in the house, but it's all messed up. There's no place else to go. Stuck in the house, I've tried moving forward, but moving's just too slow. I'm stuck in the house. I'm stuck in the house. I'm stuck in the house. But I've got all the makings of. I'm stuck in the house, but it feels alright. Feels so good inside. I'm stuck in the house, but it's all messed up. There's There's no place else to hide. I'm stuck in the house. 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 There you go. If I hit the, yeah, there we go. I sound like a person again. It's the Bono on and off button. I'm Bono now. No, I'm Jeff. Let's see. So I've got a set list here. I put together a set list. Let's see how the set list feels. I'm not used to playing solo shows very much. I've usually got a band to sort of play underneath when I forget the words, and when I'm playing out of key, I'll know because I'm playing with somebody. Usually, in my new band, Keith, or in my old band, Linda, will kind of give me that look like you're in the wrong key. But I'm not going to find out, maybe at all, here now, because it's just me. This is a 1, 2, 3 Astronaut song called Stars. All along the border, between the haves and the ones that don't, they burn a lot of nature, and it kind of fuel to build the fight. Divide. The walls will keep us free. Divide, but what they fail to see. We are surrounded by the stars. We are surrounded by the stars. Atop the mountain, you can see forever on both sides. At any elevation, nature grows and nature thrives. Unite, feel love and human touch. In time, we won't matter all that much. We are right. Great. Yeah, thanks. I can hear you applauding through comments mostly. Thank you for all the positive comments. I've got a little button here. I can click things and put them on the screen. See, people are saying nice things like so good and nice, and hit the bottom button. And Brad still has his Orbit cassette single. That was the thing. That was the thing. I guess it's sort of a thing now, again, kind of, that people are back putting out cassettes. So anyways, thanks, everybody. And I'm getting some requests. I hope I can get to requests. Here, let's see. Let's play another Orbit song. This one, so the drama that is Orbit. We got dropped in about 2000, but we'd started out on our own record label. We created our own record label and putting out our own stuff. And so we figured we'd just go back and do that again. And we put out an EP and then a full-length album called Accelerator. And I always really liked this song a lot. This song's called Electric, and it's on that album. There it is. So I've got lyrics here. Let me just put the lyrics out. Because, you know, some of these songs I haven't played in a long time. And this is one of those songs. I could probably remember most of it. It's all sort of muscle memory, but then I won't. And I won't have the lyrics to look to, so. Hook up from the floor and tip to wires. Raised out and the load's just so damn tired. But your mind is wild and she plays it just like fire, with the kind of strain that you just can't seem to fathom. Floating down with the waves of sound surround you. Naked lies when the static tries to jive you. Then it comes like fire on some holy wire, electric, pouring down with the love of sounds. It's electric. He's tired at the speed of light, they will find you. Calm down and the buzzing down with the light on. But it comes like fire and some holy wire, electric, pouring down with the love of sounds. It's electric. Fall down on the ground and hear the answer. Burned out and delightful, here's your answer. When you see the light in the dark at night, you're electric. When you're falling down over curling sounds, it's electric. all these names that I recognize coming on. It's nice to see all of you commenting. Thank you. Thanks everybody for coming. You know, like I said, I haven't done this a lot, so it's nice to see that there are people here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And maybe I'll do more of these if you know, this is a thing. When I announced this just a few days ago, so I've got a new band. I've got a new band called 123 Astronaut, and some of these songs are 123 Astronaut songs, and some of them are Orbit songs. And Orbit frankly has a larger audience than 123 Astronaut. So, or you know, a larger following. But you know, if you're an Orbit fan and you're liking this stuff, go find 123 Astronaut on the Facebook or wherever you're social mediaing. Follow us on YouTube or on Facebook or whatever, and maybe we'll get those numbers up a little bit. But anyways, so I announced that we were going to do this, and a whole bunch of Orbit fans chimed in asking for this song, which was on Libido Speedway, kind of the album that came out from Orbit, at least on A&M Records. So here we go. This song's called Bicycle Song, and we'll see if I remember it. Oh yeah, it played this song hundreds and hundreds of times in cities all around North America. So let's see if it's just in there. If I don't think about it, it'll just come out. Kelsey, won't you come out to play? I got my bicycle today. My father bought it for me. He said it cost him money. He's got a man in China who said it gets them cheap. It's got a magic handle. It's got a chromed up fender. It's got a sprocket carter. It's got some superpowers. What a pretty bicycle, she said. I want one just like that. What pretty bicycle, she said. I want one just like that. Mary, won't you hear my song? I make it up as I go along. Oh, there it is. It's about a man in China. He's got a wife and friends. He sells stuff for money. He feels sorry, man. They got him for two babies. He's not a girl anymore. He's got superpowers. He's got the superpowers. What a pretty bicycle, he said. I want one just like that. What pretty song, he said. I want one just like that. Let's see if I can do this. What a pretty song, he said. I want one just like that. Pretty song, he said. I want one just like that. Kelsey say, won't you come out tonight? Your body's burning just like mine. These are the words I told you, these are the things I brought you. Got a phony body, I want it so badly. I want it so dirty, I won't give you much. I won't take your body. Tell me, I know. What a pretty sound, she said. I want just like a pretty sound, she said. I want just a pretty sound. I want How was that? Is that all right? I hope that was good. I hope that met everyone's hopes and dreams. All right. It's weird, you know, doing a show just here by myself. Played a lot of shows over time though, and there were several of them had no audience, so it's not so unfamiliar. So this next song is called The Friction. It was the first single that the new band 123 Astronaut put out. Came out about a little over a year ago, something like that. And we recorded it ourselves sort of on the cheap, kind of like as a proof of concept, like, can Jeff still sing? It had been like 10 years since I'd been playing music a lot. And can I still write songs? Can we still record? And we got this guy named Hugo Nicholson to mix it, and he did a great job. He worked with Beck and Bjork, bunch of cool stuff he's done over time, and then he did our thing. He took our like cheapy recordings and made them sound pretty good. We made a music video. You can find it on YouTube, and you should subscribe to our YouTube channel while you're there. If we can get over, we've got like 75 followers on YouTube now. If we can get over 100, then we can we become like legitimized somehow. We can name our channel or something like that. So anyways, you can find this video there. You could go to 123astronaut.com to find links to those things. Levitating slowly above the world, you don't look down. Just rise above those bastards, show them they can't wear you out. 'Cause when those pigs start squealing, sugar-coated, faithless lies. It's fear and hate they're feeling. It's takes control. But when the fiction drags you down, together we can't break the hold. Together we will be alright. Top those giant towers, love and hope have been denied. But we can't love each other, and they can't hide the hurt inside. But when the friction takes control, when the friction drags you down, together we can't break the hold. Together we will be alright. When the fiction takes control, when the friction drags you down, together we can't take the hold. Together we will be alright. When the friction takes control, when the friction drags you down, together we can't break the hold. Together we will be alright. Thank you. Thanks. So there was a thing I was reading about this software, like people on Facebook can see the YouTube comments, or the YouTube can see the Facebook comments. Anyways, I hope you're all able to actually see other comments. It's nice to see them all coming in. Man, people requesting crazy, rare B-side orbit things and stuff like that. Man, just as I was going through all the orbit songs, I'm like, nobody's gonna ask for this song. And here's people asking for Break, which off our first Made of Wood, which was also these things that are on our first EP. I don't even think they're on Spotify now. So anyway, I'm just gonna continue on here, and we'll get to the end and see what happens there. So we did a video for that last song. We did a video for this song too. I don't know how this is gonna come off. Some of the songs that are just kind of there's sort of this jam kind of thing. It's just kind of repetitive guitar things and stuff, and you know, I'm always sort of worried about how they'll come across on acoustic guitar. I figure if I just play loud, just kind of play a lot, very rhythmically, it'll all come across. I hope it's sounding okay. Is it sounding okay? So, anyways, back in '93, we did a demo. Orbit did our first demo, and when we got signed, the label kind of took a break, like before we kind of kicked in with the label, and we put out some of the stuff that we recorded on our demos as an EP called La Mano, and we recorded a music video for this song, "Come Inside," with this great artist called Spencer Tunick, who's a photographer, and takes these pictures of naked people, thousands and thousands of naked people standing on the pyramids and things like that. And he did a music video with us. You can find it on YouTube. Search for "Orbit Come Inside," and you'll find the old video with very young Jeff, and it's got naked people in it. And Spencer's still doing his thing. His stuff is still great. Spencer Tunick. But this song's called "Come Inside." Why can't I not come inside? Beautiful, I'm beautiful like you. Tie your hands and understand. Open up again. Come inside. Come inside. Oh. Make your heart a rock so hard. Delicate, not delicate again. Twist your flesh just like the rest. Naked I am naked. Come inside. Come inside. Oh, come inside. Oh, come inside. Oh, come inside. Oh. Shed your skin and let me in. Delicate, I'm delicate like you. Twist and turn, thrash and churn. Shudder, 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 shudder. Come inside. Oh, come inside. Oh, come inside. Oh, come inside. Oh. Yeah, it was more than just naked people in the video. As someone was mentioning, we shot it in the meatpacking district in New York, really like early on a Sunday morning or something, so there wouldn't be people around. But nobody lived in the meatpacking district back then, so it was just fun. So, anyways, but here's another song from. So we put out an EP called Tone Deaf because we thought, maybe we could find a new record label or something. And so we sent this around, and when they basically said, no, we're really into Britney Spears and Korn now, we said, oh, well, we'll just do a full length on our own. So we took some of those songs from Tone Deaf and put them on with some more songs, created a full length album called Accelerator. But this song is on both of those things. I'm gonna find the lyrics for it. I have my lyric cheat sheet over here. Let's see if I can find it. How's everybody doing? You all right? Everybody hanging in there? How's your mental health? I've been not great myself, to be honest with you. So I figured I'd do this. It was something to focus on. Maybe I could play some songs and see if I could connect with some people that way. And yeah, it's really great to be doing this and have people here. So yeah, this song's called Nice Ride. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try to play the I think they call this harmonica. It's got to get it in there, get the glasses around it so I can still see the computer, get the headphones back on. Yeah. All right. After all that, I still can't reach it. Okay. Bought a ticket for a Ferris wheel ride just to see what it would feel like. Bought a ticket on a railroad train just to ride out to the Great Plains. Oh yeah, sometimes it's a nice ride. Alright, sometimes it's a nice ride. Took a ride on an airplane flight now. Look around there at the blue air. Give away all my beautiful things. Santa set out for the ride in. Oh yeah, sometimes it's a nice ride. Cool out, sometimes it's a nice ride. Oh yeah, sometimes it's a nice ride. Alright, sometimes it's a nice ride. We've got some requests, it looked like, some positive feedback, some some band members. We've got Wally in here, and I think Linda I saw in here, and yeah, if anybody has any questions, I'm happy to answer questions too. Just, oh. All right, off with the harmonica. I think the harmonica is maybe in the wrong key or the wrong. I think it's an old harmonica. It's getting to be an old harmonica player too. So. I'm gonna play. Here's another new one. This is a 1, 2, 3 Astronaut song. We did a lyric video for this one. Is that a thing? It's like you're kind of obligated to do some kind of a video these days. So it's like kind of less of a big deal to do some kind of a video, but you know, still nice to know there's something out there. You know, something to occupy your eyes while your ears are listening. But this song is the first song on the latest album that 1, 2, 3 Astronaut put out. The only full-length album that we've put out. The album is self-titled. It's eponymous, as they say. It's called 1, 2, 3 Astronaut. And this song is called The Great Unknown. And the beginning of it is in 10 time, which is weird. So, you know, count to 10. It's fun. Gather round me, children. Come watch the show. Wondrous splendor of the great unknown. Goodbye, my neighbors. Goodbye, my friends. This train is leaving to unknown dens. Give up your heart. Give up your home. Soul and body, the great unknown. There might be demons or treasure gold, but that's the why and wonder of the great unknown. Soul and body to the great unknown. The truth is coming to claim its lungs. You'll only find your answer in the great unknown. Soul and body to the great unknown. The truth is coming to claim its lungs. But you'll only find your answer in the great unknown. You'll be greater in the great unknown. You'll be greater in the great unknown. All right. Yeah, so 123 Astronaut songs. You can find 123 Astronaut stuff on all the streaming services on Spotify and Apple Music and stuff like that. We've actually got a single coming out. You know, this software has this crazy thing. Let's see if I can do this. We've got a single coming out in a couple of weeks called The Fade Out. And you can go, if you follow this link, which is not super easy to remember. I mean, it's like readable. distrokid.com/hyperfollow/123astronaut. That makes sense. /the-fade-out. You could write it down or memorize it, but I'm not going to keep it up for the whole time. But you can do a little like pre-save thing on Spotify. And you can pre-order it on the other services, places that you can buy music. Remember how people buy music? That's a thing. And what it means is when it comes out, the day that it comes out, all of those saves, all of those will all happen all at once, and will be a bestseller or something, or at least we'll get 100 of a thing. So. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. So this is another 123 Astronaut song. I'm going to pretend that I'm playing it because Scott Amaral just requested it. The song is called I, Animal. And, you know, I wasn't going to do this originally because I thought it wouldn't work just on the acoustic guitar because it's like all drums and bass. It's like so much bass in this song. But, you know, if I just keep hitting the guitar a lot, I think it kind of works. So you let me know at the end of the song how it was. I'm going to just bring up the lyrics because, you know. Close your eyes, let go of all your politeness and lies. Don't hide desire behind the logic and the secrets inside. Animal. What do you think? Yeah, what do you think you know? So take home. You don't have to do everything you're told. I'm an animal inside. occurs to me my windows are open. Maybe some of my neighbors are watching this. I think I'm Facebook friends with several of my neighbors. Just a lot of yelling. A lot of yelling. It's the story of my musical career. Another one of the Orbit rarities. Another song from the Lost album. I lost that album. It was a good album. It was another song I thought was great. And had this whole like string section. I think we brought in a string section, and it was, you know, cool. But then it just went on the shelf for 10 years or whatever it was. But it's out. The Lost album, Orbit Lost album, is out, and you can find it. It came out 2014, 15, something like that. This song's called Machines. If you want to hear the string section, you can either, you know, listen to it on one of those streaming services or buy it, or you can hear what I'm hearing in my head while I play this. It's a science fiction song. Who made the wires? Who made the balls? Twisted mesh, the silver coils. Who made the coil? Who made the space? Who made the central interface? And flip the switch, and flick a flash, turn the freaks to cinder ash. History has taught us well, serial and parallel. The chorus. That's it. The bone machine is what you are. We don't want you anymore. That's it. E. It's an E minor, if anybody's wondering. The bone machine is what you are. We don't want you anymore. What we found, we want to hide. A miracle from the sky. Human man, water eyes, pinkish flesh, a brutal spine. And now you come from out the sky and say you gave the wildlife. The ape is man, the man machine. We got no code for what you mean. The bone machine is what you are. We don't want you anymore. If you're the God, it's for sure. We don't want you anymore. Here come the strings. I'm not just playing the songs, I'm also writing them. I'm restructuring, figuring things out. So there you go. All right. How about another song that starts with M? So the first single off of the Orbit Libido Speedway album was this song, and it got played on the radio a whole lot, and it got us on the Lollapalooza tour, and we toured the country and got to go meet all sorts of people and stuff like that. And this song's called Medicine. Yeah, just do that. There we go. All right. She's a car broken down out on the highway. She's a good girl, but her daddy don't know. I said my bed is just moving away. She stops herself, she holds herself, and she shakes her head. She said, I'm all alone in this town. I'm gonna buy myself some brand new clothes. I'm gonna get myself together. I'm gonna break myself and take myself sometime. Brand new dress, some brand new shoes, a brand new cup of tea. Don't burn yourself, don't hurt yourself, don't fall on your face. I made my bed, I'm gonna be it. I'm gonna get myself some clean new shoes. Baby, come back, make yourself whole. Baby, come home, drink the medicine. Washing well, come wash me away. I think I hurt myself, I cut myself on some other day. She says, don't think it's good for it all. Some days good, some days bad, most days you can't wash it all. Baby, come back, make yourself whole. Baby, come home, drink the medicine down. Baby, make yourself whole. Baby, come home, drink the medicine. I used to play this part. Make yourself whole. Baby, come home, choke the medicine down. Baby, come back, make yourself whole. Baby, come home, choke the medicine down. Choke the medicine down. Choke the medicine down. That's mostly it. Yeah. Well, you know, I think if Wally's still here, he can vouch that I don't think I ever played that correctly even back in the 90s. All right. So, 1, 2, 3 Astronaut put out a single last month, and Let's see if I can find it. I haven't played this like out yet. Yeah, it's a the song is called "Cry Baby Cry," and if you go to 123astronauts.com, oh, I have the graphics again. Let me graphic it. 123astronaut.com. If you go to our news section, there's you can see the little lyric video thing that we did for this song "Cry Baby Cry." And as I was mentioning earlier, I write a lot of songs that just have these sort of minimalist repeating guitar parts, and it's sort of interesting how like the bass and drums kind of come in and go out and create sort of a structure around it. But when it's just me, it's I guess maybe it's kind of hypnotic, so we'll hope for hypnotic. And I should mention, and the other thing that I've been doing with 123 Astronaut is I sort of write these complex guitar parts and I'll figure out how to play them and sing them at the same time at some point down the road. It's a goal for me to eventually figure out how to like the Friction has this crazy guitar part and I can sing it while playing it at the same time. It took me a while to kind of get, what is that called? Independent movement of the mouth and fingers. This song, I don't know if I've got it yet, so we'll see. Space right behind these eyes, there's a man, toothless, dumb and blind, thinks he can hide from everyone, pain, fear and oblivion. Cry, baby, cry. Cry out those tired and lonely eyes. Cry, baby, cry. Cry out those cry till the rivers all run dry. On the moon, somewhere in the night, she is waiting for the light, sings a song of soothing, seething love, and the sun, there is nothing wrong. Cry, baby, cry. Cry till I'm still working on it. Cry, baby, cry. Cry out those tired and lonely eyes. Cry, baby, That's mostly it. So there are all these requests for all these Orbit songs, and I have to admit, a lot of the Orbit songs, I had to run through them and sort of, there's there's muscle memory from just playing these songs over and over, but every so often I'll give out. But you know what? I'll collect the requests, and I'll do another show in a week or so. And play some of those other Orbit songs. But here's another 1, 2, 3 Astronaut song that we've been kind of finishing a lot of the 1, 2, 3 Astronaut shows with, because it's kind of bash things, which is always nice to do at the end of a show. But I probably won't bash this guitar, but you know, imagine it. Just imagine it all. Anyways, thanks everybody for coming. This was tons of fun. I hope it sounded all right. I hope it looked all right. I hope all that stuff. So, anyways, this song is called Cheyenne. City humming, electric lights on my fingertips. Boy, you know, just wipe out. The thought process goes like this. It goes, you know, I know these lyrics. I don't need them. And then that thought process makes me forget what the lyrics are. And they're just right here. They're right here. So, city humming, electric lights on my fingertips. All the colors are buzzing bright, danced across her hips. Morning light, watercolor glow down the ocean side. What's a man supposed to do once he's satisfied? Shine, I'm not coming home. Darling, say what you want. Shine, I'm not coming home. Forgive me for hoping for love. Smell of violence and meet uptown. Space of thrill unknown. Going up's just like falling down. Better not alone. One by one it starts to fall apart. Sudden searing pain. Slow in motion, the bullet slides. Coronary vein. Cheyenne, I'm not coming home. Darling, you can say what you want. Cheyenne, I'm not coming home. thanks a lot. Yeah, this was tons of fun. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. Like I said, all the new stuff is at 123astronaut.com. That's the new band, if you're not familiar with 123astronaut. And if you're not familiar with Orbit, if you're only familiar with 123astronaut stuff, all the Orbit stuff is on all the streaming services. And we've got a kind of an old website at orbitband.com. Oh, there's the thing. Orbitband.com is the Orbit website, which hasn't been updated in probably, I don't know, we did some reunion shows 5 or 6 years ago, something like that. And then 123astronaut.com is where you can find the new stuff. Go get on our mailing list and follow us on all the places, especially YouTube. We can get that vanity URL or whatever it is. They give you a little something. 100 people if you get 100 people. So, anyways, thanks everybody. I'll see you next time. If you get on the mailing list at 123astronaut.com, we'll email you and let you know when the next one of these is. So, thanks. Bye, everybody.